Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
He's got it.
And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
They'll look to throw again. And not able to get it that time. He'd hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, 2nd down.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Mills hit, and he loses the ball.
And picked up by the Chargers. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher.
Room here to run.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
Touchdown, LA.
Lad McConkey.
79 yards.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is up to 8.
Texans 13.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston set to take over. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk around the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Mills.
And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Tommy Townsend now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
The Chargers offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert.
That one complete to McConkey. Down inside the 10.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
They'll find Williams on the slant.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
39-yard line.
Here's Herbert.
That's complete to his running back, Hampton.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.